How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Kentucky. We're back. Apparently there's no hope of survival, and these are the end times. This is how we died. I don't believe any of that crap. Project Zomboid seems to be going pretty well so far for us. We haven't died yet, and we're going to try and try our best to prove them all wrong. Now, I think we've just got a screwdriver on us that we need to put on our right belt. I'm not sure why our baseball bat isn't on our back already as well. That's another thing we've got to do straight away. And yeah, other than that, I think we're all right. What we're going to do is we're going to take this baseball cap out of here because we don't need it in there taking up room. We're also going to put the wrench in there and 175 cigarettes, and then we're going to take 6 out so that we've got 1 to smoke, and then it takes up 5. Wait, how does that work? Weight 0.01, there's 6 of them, and the stack weight is 0.03. So is the weight actually 0.005? I'm guessing that's the only thing that really makes sense. Either way, I'm gonna go on an adventure. Now, last time we were here, we definitely did these 2 houses here, for sure. I remember there being a van and a car down here as well, so we need to remember that. In fact, we can even put a little note. Here we go. So now we know. We have looted the gas station, so that's all done. I think what we're going to do is going to head for these 3 houses along here for now. See how we can get that going. Maybe check out this green building over there. But yeah, that should do us for now. Okay, so we're doing alright weight wise. We do need a bit of a sleep. I'm gonna have to drop all of that crap on the floor there because we don't need any of it. Get our baseball bat out and just deal with this this zombo. Nothing exciting for us really. Nothing at all. So yeah, we'll have a look over here. Looks like, wow, there's a lot of cars in this car park and they all look in really good nick. I kind of want a Spiffo's van for myself. That's pretty awesome. I feel like there should be a car key just lying around on the pavement somewhere, maybe, if we're lucky. I don't think there is though. Let's just try and get in all of these cars, see how it goes. Check all the seats. We'll take that twine for sure. Why not? We'll just sit here and try and hotwire this one as we're sat in there. Yeah, by the looks of it, it's out of gas, but that's fine. There's plenty of other options. This Spiffo's van is actually open, which is handy. So we're going to try and hotwire this one as well. Because vans with massive amounts of storage are incredibly handy. Oh, it's actually got a little bit of gas in it as well. Beautiful. I think what it should have enough. It should have enough to be able to tow this just about. So we're going to try attach the Spiffo van to the Spiffo van. There we are. I want my HUD back, please. There you go. I don't understand why the remove HUD button is the exact same as the interaction menu, but oh well. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little run with these 2 down to our house. Really? Is it just not gonna drive on grass? Is the wheel spinning or something? Maybe I should not have tried to bring it over the grass. Yeah, it really doesn't want to pull, does it? Come on, baby, you got this. Oh, this was the worst way to go. We can turn the engine off, and we're going to run away. Take care of this zombie first. Now, at least we know where those vans are, and they're very close to our home. We're going to leave them for now. Maybe till we find a gas can and we can bring them back under their own steam. Might be helpful. I thought I saw a key over there then, but apparently not. Now, we could just break through the window. I'd much rather go in the back door though, and it is open, which is amazing. Seems to be a fair amount of food in here, so we're just going to take all that. What else have we got? More food. Yeah, we'll have all of that as well. More tea bags, more food, and even more food. Lovely. So we're nice and stocked up with regards to our hunger supplies. And wow, once we've looted this whole place, we're going to be even more well supplied. Now this guy, I don't want him banging on the window and bringing us loads of zombies to our area. I would have thought his prisoner jumpsuit might do a little bit better, but apparently not. Let's just have a look what's in his duffel bag there. Nothing exciting. So we're gonna unequip that, put the duffel bag and the rest of this crap into our other duffel bag. Wait, what? There we go. It worked that time. Yeah, by the looks of it, there's going to be a couple trips we're going to have to do to here if we want all of the food. Yeah, for sure. So just take all the fresh stuff for now, and we'll come back for the shelves and the fridges. What else we got? Take that money, even though it's probably going to be useless. Probably never going to need it. And yeah, take this light bulb out of there while we're walking past, and then we're going to run all that crap right back home and then go for a nap. I think it's probably our best bet. It's nice having a home that's so close to big car park full of vehicles, as well as a shop, gas station. We're looking good. We're sprinting all this way even though we're incredibly tired and hungry and hot, but that's fine. Let's just eat ourselves an apple and get into bed, I think. Now what I should have done is set an alarm for midday so we could watch the TV again, but oh well. Hopefully he wakes up before 6 PM. No, so we've missed the 6 PM one as well. That's always just what we wanted. Okay, anything fresh that we've got can go in the fridge. Keep it fresh for as long as possible. Those strawberries are nearing being off though. And the taco shell can go in there as well. Okay. Once the rest of it's all in there, that's fine. Now this one had all our food in it, didn't it? So we'll put everything else that's not going to go off into that one there. Beautiful. I don't think we fully put everything in there. Yeah, I moved. My bad. So let's put those last 5 items in there. And then we'll head back, I think. That's probably our best bet. Yeah, we'll head back, do another very quick run. Sure, we'll just clear up as much space in our inventory as we can here. So, duffel bag, money, paperclip, twine, they can all go in there. And that water bottle as well. Even though it's in the wrong chest, that's fine. We do still have a load of fresh stuff actually in our actual inventory. So I'll put that away before we go anywhere as well. The light bulb, yeah, can go in there too. And then we're all good. We're not hot. Don't need anything. So we can just run straight back to the shop, grab the rest of the food, bring it home. And I think that's a pretty damn successful day out. We should be able to get there and back just before the sun goes away. So hopefully we can do all of this in the daytime, not have to worry about scary night. We may even have to make another trip. It's just depending on how much crap we manage to pick up. We'll see how it goes anyway. That's that. Take the mustard and the hot sauce out of there. Gorgeous. Okay. Plenty of stuff in the fridge. Nothing in the freezer. Again, plenty of stuff in the right hand side of the fridge. And probably nothing in the freezer. Nope. Nice cold pop. Nice. I'm just going to keep going, grabbing all the canned foods, all the canned crap. Is that really all that will fit in our duffel bag now? Oh dear. So we'll put what we can in our inventory. We are already overweight though, which is not exactly ideal. We do only have 4 shelves to go though, so I might just wing it and hope that I don't break any bones. Sure, yeah, we're just gonna hope to God that we don't break any bones, because that, once I've done this, is the whole thing completely done. So I'm gonna eat a bar of chocolate while we're walking. Hopefully that's gonna help us not die so soon. And we're gonna run straight back home. It's going to just start getting dark shortly, so I think I'm timing this pretty damn well. I shouldn't really be sprinting, because if I come across any zombies now, I'm going to just die from exhaustion. So we're going to walk the rest of the way. We've got the time. It's fine. Going to shut that one. Shut the door. Keep us nice and safe. And then transfer all of this crap into the cupboard, like so. What else do we have? Oh, and all the Alexa, stop. I wasn't talking to you. Leave me alone, please. I should really mute this before a recording session, because it seems to be happening pretty regularly now. I say anything that sounds even remotely the same as her name and boom, she's there, wanting attention. And the mustard as well needs to go. There we go. What else can go in this one? Sugar. And we've already taken it all out of our inventory, haven't we? So let's just put the rest of the stuff that needs to go in the fridge in here. Like so. There we go. Speed that up just a little bit. There's a lot of waiting around in this game, especially when you pick the slow inventory transfer perk. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, so we're doing alright. We're fresh, we're just a little bit wet. That's fine, that can be dealt with. got no issues there really. We could even just give ourselves a quick dry with a couple of these dish towels. We've just started getting a little bit anxious apparently, so what we're going to do once we've put these dish towels back in there, I'm not carrying wet dish towels around with me, so we're going to have a quick smoke and then we're going to finish the episode there, I think. So thank you all for watching. I'm still absolutely loving this game. I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play it. There's so much more to do, but we'll get there eventually, I hope. I almost promise. Okay, see you next time guys. Thank you very much. Goodbye.